Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Caldera Hopportunity Knox India Pale Ale, brewed in Oregon, introduced about 3 or 4 years ago, 2011 or 12, I guess. They've got this interesting label design thing going, kind of a Grateful Dead Mars Hotel type situation. There's the little hop cones knocking on the door so that you can drink it. 6.8%. Over 100 international bitterness units. I'm going to feel hop stupid when I finish with this. Mountain water. Two Pale. Munich and crystal barley malt. The hops are Centennial only. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate. The bros haven't looked at it or reviewed it. You can send them some if you like. Rate Beer saying 85 out of 100, so pretty good. 69 out of 100, and the Beer and Me saying very fine, which would be their way of saying B+. Okay, I haven't had it. I bought it at Stein's Deli. You know, this beer costs more than that barrel-aged Stone Arrogant Bastard. That was $279, and this is $289. This stuff better really be good. I mean, I'm not saying it's super expensive or anything. I'm just saying you think the barrel-aged Arrogant Bastard would be more premier than this, but I don't know. Here we are at 7:50 a.m. I was walking. It started raining. You may hear the raindrops. It's still very warm and humid. I'll try to get some walking in for its football, although this video will be posted after the weekend, but football game attending time. It's so humid, the condensation, but it looks kind of opaque. There's bubbles clinging to the bottom. It's orange like IPAs are. The head isn't too... I see a lot of little tiny bubble streams. I don't see sediment, but I guess it's there since it's opaque. The head is kind of thin in this tulip glass. Let's go with the aroma. Now sometimes these hop oils will settle down and they start getting kind of a rank aroma. I don't mean dank, I mean rank. Like rotted fruit. Which is probably not necessarily the greatest thing. Some sweetbread, some old stale caramel, like a caramel candy that's been on the shelf for way past that BB date, Best Buy date, and some rotten fruit. So, I don't know, man. And Stein's, he said he doesn't keep stuff on the shelf too long. That's why he said he got rid of the double anchor. Canned on June 19th, 2015. It's not even 4 months old. So I can't explain it. Maybe it's they put too many hops or something. So the appearance is maybe a B, good but not great. I don't know. I don't like the way that head's dying out. It's not leaving. It's leaving some thin lace, but not like the good IPAs have that fluffy head with that really heavy whipped cream almost type lace. The aroma is just flat out not good. Like, I mean, if you like rotted vegetables, I think the flies would be attracted to it. Okay. All right. I had their regular IPA, which is like a toned down version of this. Was probably the original one. It's like 6.5 and Still 96 IBUs, I think that one was. This is like the jacked up version. But I don't know, man. It's like it's turning into that gypsy that I had from Crooked Letter. Now the gypsy was like it was totally turned into a beer de garde, right? It was like it was just so not an IPA. They claim IPA, India Pale Ale, but it was like I don't know, La Bête de Voyage, La Bête de Voyage beer de garde that was like super rank with chunks. I don't see chunks, but I don't know. It could be at the bottom of this can. That aroma's a little. You try to avoid it. Good grief. You know, it is like it's halfway between the original IPA and then the Crooked Letter Gypsy with some lace and paper flowers. I'm telling you, with a little bit of fear. Okay, I don't. Well, you can't say it's run of the mill because so many IPAs are run of the mill. Just you get tired of the upper level mediocrity. This is definitely not the Philip Fulmer of India Pale Ale, but it ain't exactly the Nick Saban either. It's sort of like the it's like the I don't know what it is, like the Curly Hallman of India Pale Ales. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me repeat, I did not resign. Well, all of that foolishness aside, I mean, this beer kind of like makes you think crazy thoughts, you know. It's might have mescaline in it. I don't know. I don't like it. It doesn't taste good. I give it a C minus. It's marginally average, but it probably is more like into the D, just flat out bad. So, and don't tell me you got a bad batch. I don't want to hear you got a bad batch because here, like I'm looking right there at this Carling Black Label, which you cannot get in Louisiana anymore. It's a Pabst beer that is sold in a few stores up in Michigan area, you know, Indiana. I guarantee you're not going to get a bad batch of Carling Black Label. You might find it dull or ordinary, but it ain't going to be bad. It ain't going to be rank. It's not going to taste like old rotten vegetables. Yeah, this is a... Sorry, Caldera. You failed. Hop stupid. Ha 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 ha. This... Like Larry Holmes said, if you want to be techno, this beer couldn't carry Hop Stupid jock strap. That is what Larry Holmes said. Alright, so, hey, sorry for the bad review, but it's a bad commodity. You know, this is a bad item. So this is not the way to start your day. I'm going to have to go wash my mouth out with some Budweiser. Yeah, you know, something good. So thank you, and y'all come on down to New Orleans.